Hey, what's up, man? This your boy Bobby motherfucking Lennon, man. Right now I'm rocking with 478 TV. Like, I feel like niggas go through a lot of shit, and then like, you know, they girls don't really understand that shit, cause you know they just, you know, they kind of like more romantically involved. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I feel like when we come home or when we chilling with our female, we don't want to hear that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Give me some inspiration. Give me something to be inspired by, so I can keep going. So you know what I'm saying? So I can stay fueled. And for me, I want to inspire people by just being transparent, letting them know my story. You know what I'm saying? I just told you that shit, I ain't got to heaven yet. You feel me? Rappers ain't talking like that. You feel what I'm saying? We all trying to tell a story that ain't there yet. But I'm letting y'all niggas know, like, it ain't there for me yet, but I'm still climbing. And I'm with y'all. Y'all on the journey with me. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I just want to be, you know, the inspiration to other people, like, to be as transparent as possible and to keep going.
What's some of the, you know, well, you know, before I mention that, you know, kind of talk about being, you know, Macon. How did it feel for you to finally get some recognition and, you know, catch your attention? Somebody like Walker Flock being signed to Rich Boy.
Oh shit, bro. I'ma pocket your lighter. I'll steal your shit. That shit was cool, bro. For me, bro, it was normal. Like, no cap, bro. Like, I don't get pictures with artists or shit like that. Like, to me, that's supposed to happen. When I get a Grammy, I might cry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm supposed to get. I know what I want. The Walker shit was like, okay. It was like, okay, I see it working. You feel me? That's how it was for me. I ain't never get overwhelmed by that shit, because I always felt like really I deserved more. You feel what I'm saying? So it was cool.
What's you know, you've been rubbing shoulders with, you know, different people now, and what's an artist that you haven't met that you wanna, you know, kind of get a little work with? You know what I'm saying?
My favorite rapper, Future, bro. Like Drake, like my Jordan. You feel me? Like, I was rocking with Drake hard in high school, because once again, I like transparency. Like, nigga was telling story when I was in high school that I ain't heard before. I was like, damn, that nigga really talking, you know, just on some regular shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I fought with it. And then when Future came, I was hearing melodies, but trap. You feel what I'm saying? I was hearing like real compositions, but trap. So for me, I want to work with Future because I feel like he love music like I do. But we still come from like the same type shit, you know what I'm saying? The grittiness and that shit'll still be there, but the genius, we'll be two geniuses in that bit, you feel what I'm saying?
How did you feel, you know, being on the cover of, you know, the Macon magazine? How was that for you?
It was cool, bro. No cap. That was to me, that was something that I really didn't expect, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was more surprising to me than the Walker shit.
Yeah.
Of course, we know how Macon is, bro. You got the white side, and you got the black side.
Yeah.
And then like I remember when I first started performing downtown, we had this nigga named Flacco Torre. A lot of niggas don't know Flacco Torre, but he was a big deal in Macon. Like, nigga was doing a lot of shows. They had put a big ass picture of his ass downtown. He got a picture like this. And when I went to go see bro perform, shit blew me away. Like, it was like way before I was even like fire. You know what I'm saying? And but he was clean. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? So for them folks to accept me, and for me to come from It Take Monday, and for me to still be rough around the edges, for me to still be like smoking dope and coming in these meetings and shit smelling like weed, that shit meant like damn, y'all put me on the cover. You feel what I'm saying? That shit meant a lot to me, because I was like, I can still be me and still get accepted by the people that I need to be accepted by. You know what I'm saying?
That's real amazing, man. It was good to see you up there, man. Well, I mean, like right now, what do you think about making music scene right now? What's your opinion on making music scene? The way it's at?
I mean, it's cool. But me and you was just talking, bro. I want I want more platforms. We got enough rappers, we got enough singers, we got enough musicians. We need more platforms. We need more publications. We need more things like 478 TV. You know what I'm saying, to get these artists out. We need people who gon' say, okay, I don't want to be in the limelight. I don't want the glam. I'll do the dirty work behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But that shit can lead to limelight and glam. But we just need people to think outside of the box, bro. Everybody thinking one-sided. But the talent, it's always been there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like people like Jungle Baby. You know what I'm saying? I like Blue Montana. He got a hot new song out. I like what's my boy name? Man. I fought with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Macon. You know what I'm saying? But we need the people to come in and package it up the right way. Cause it's still gonna be Macon. Unless we get the right professionals. And right now, it's nobody professionally doing shit in Macon. You feel what I'm saying? We all do clubs and restaurants, but who do something professionally in music? I ain't talking about a consultant. I'm talking about somebody who really getting artists out. I got a hell of a manager, bro. But personally, I'm gonna say this. I don't mean to offend nobody. I haven't seen a manager work as long or as hard as my manager consistently. Why? That's a problem. When I go to Atlanta, I meet 133,000 fucking managers. That's our problem. You feel me? Once we get over that hurdle, we'll be something to compete with.
Is it anybody locally you would want to link with? You know what I'm saying? Collab with?
There's a lot of people I want to link with locally, but that's from the heart. Let's be real. There's a few people who have a little name, you know what I'm saying, that I want to link with. But see, it's all about fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Will my fan base link with their fan base? Will they want to work with me? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's some people that I name, they might not feel like my shit a fit. You feel what I'm saying? But I rock with everybody, bro. I listen to everybody's music. Anytime somebody send me their shit or share their shit, I listen to it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm taking notes. I'm learning too. You feel what I'm saying? So I fuck with everybody. Caesar, bro. You remember Caesar? He had the damn, what was the joint he had? He had a little joint back in the day. Like, it wasn't even back in the day, like 3 years ago. It was a hot little record that the whole playing. I forgot it, but he was a hot artist, bro. He was fire. And he was a hell of a songwriter. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. He just disappeared in the wind. But that was somebody I really wanted to work with, bro. I don't really, like,